Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Mohd Qusyairi Bin Mohd Ridzwan. My matric number is 63391. I am student from Multimedia Computing course. My supervisor for this project is Madam Inson Binti Din. My examiner is Dr. Bong Chi Hao. Today, I want to present my final year project, which is augmented reality application for animal learning. Without further ado, let me present my presentation outline for today. First, I want to talk about introduction, which is about the introduction about this project. Second, I want to talk about design and implementation, which is about the project design and the project implementation. Third, testing and conclusion. It's about testing process for this project and the future, also the conclusion. Lastly, at the end of this video, I will show the video demonstration of the project. Okay, I will start with introduction. Augmented reality application for animal learning is an Android-based mobile application consists gamification-based module of animal learning. The purpose of developing AR-based learning media is to give children different learning experience utilizing augmented reality technology. The learning will be more interesting and realistic for the children. These are the objectives of the project. First, to develop Android-based mobile application consists gamification-based module of animal learning. Second, to implement augmented reality that display AR of 3D animal. And third, to test the user acceptance of the mobile educational animal learning application. These are the target users for this application. The target users for this application are students at primary school or age 4 and above, teachers, parents, and adults. Next, the review of the existing system. By reviewing the existing system, it helps to understand each of the operation system that need to be improved. It will also help to be a guide that can imagine the app while avoiding some error that can be seen in the observed application. There are 3 applications that will be reviewed, which is Google 3D Animals, Animal AR 3D Safari, and Rainbow Jawi. For your information, prototyping methodology have been chosen as the methodology to fully develop this augmented reality application for animal learning. This is because it is the most suitable for smaller developed projects and needed to correspond to the prototypes with limited time to complete the project. Moreover, this prototyping methodology allows the developer to make any change to the prototype even after the application developed until an acceptable prototype is finally achieved. Next, I will present about the design and implementation for this project. First, I will start with the project design. There are 3 project designs that been used, which is activity flow diagram, use case diagram, and marker recognition process. As you can see the figure in the slide, these are the activity flow diagram for this AR animal application. Based on the activity flow diagram, first, user will go to home page, which is main page, and then the user will go to the menu page to choose 3 modules. If the user choose knowing animal module, user can learn the classification of animal in the knowing page. If the user chooses AR module, the user can experience the marker-based augmented reality of animal. And if the user chooses quiz module, user can play gamification based on quiz page. The device requirement for AR animal application is, first, the device operating system can be supported from Android 4.4, which is KitKat, to the latest version. Second, the device must have a camera in order to launch the AR camera. And lastly, the device needs storage and RAM usage to install the application. Next, we go to the project implementation. These are the software development tools for this project, which are Unity 3D version 2018.4, Visual Studio 2019, Vuforia SDK, and CorelDRAW. In developing AR animal application, Unity 3D version 2018.4 is used to design and implement the interface of the application and render the 2D model and augmented reality package imported in the mobile platform. The figure shows the interface of Unity 3D. Next, I'm using Visual Studio 2019 to develop the script for AR animal application. The coding language used for the scripts is C# programming language. These are the interface of Visual Studio 2019. Next, I'm using Vuforia SDK to convert the image marker into 2D object or 3D object. All the image target markers are uploaded to Vuforia database, then download the converted Unity asset package to Unity 3D editor that will be used as target image for AR. Figure below shows the Vuforia database interface that been used for image target markers. Lastly, I'm using CorelDRAW to design the user interface for every page such as buttons, logo, title, and loading bar. CorelDRAW also used in designing animals image and background layout for AR animal application. This figure shows CorelDRAW interface when I designing the knowing animal page. Lastly, these are the overview of the project. First, these are the menu page interface. These are the knowing animal page interface. This is the AR page interface, and this is the quiz page interface. Next, testing and conclusion of this project. The testing process is conducted to make sure that requirement and objective of this project are fulfilled. Each unit is being tested to verify whether they function as they should. There are 4 testing processes that being conducted in this application. First, unit testing, to validate that each unit or component of the software perform as designed for the mobile application. Second, integration testing, to test whether is the component of the mobile application is work. For example, button. Third, system testing, to guarantee the project meets its requirement and objective. And lastly, user acceptance testing. User acceptance testing is to observe based on user acceptance using the AR animal mobile application. The figure shows the image that has been captured by user's parent when the user undergo the user acceptance test. In a conclusion, all the objective has been achieved for this project. Besides, there are future work are being proposed which help to improve the current project. First, augmented reality can provide more features when interacted by the user. Second, expand the exercise and quiz game into more interesting and attractive. Maybe we can change the quiz sets from words to image that will attract kids and make them to easier memorizing, at the same time learn classification of animal. Third, the application needs two user restrictions such as parent and kids. Parent may customize this set of quiz to their own to make it flexible. Next, we go to the video demonstration. As we can see, after the user start the application, the loading page will open. The user need to wait the loading bar to fill, and then the main page of AR and animal automatically open. As we can see, this is the AR animal main page. In the left top corner, there is an quit button. After the user click on the start button, the user will go to the menu page. In this page, there are three menus, which is knowing animal, AR, and quiz. On the left and right top corner, there is a home page. To go to the main page, and the right one is the voice unmute to unmute and mute background sound. If the user click on the knowing animal button, the user will go to the knowing animal page interface. As we can see, these are the figure of classification of animal. It's divided into two big group, which is vertebrates and invertebrates. In vertebrates group, there will be two more little group, which is warm-blooded and cold-blooded. In the invertebrates group, there will two more little group, which is with joints leg and without. Inside of each small group, there will be class of animal. For example, mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, amphibians, 3 pairs of legs, which is insect, more than 3 pair of legs animal, worm-like animal, and not worm-like animal. If the user click one of the class animal, the user will go to the class animal that the user choose. For example, if the user click the mammal button, the user will go to the mammal class button. In this page, the user will learn the characteristic of the mammals and the example of the mammal. For example, the characteristic is one have hair or fur, second warm-blooded, third have backbone, fourth have lung breathing, fifth give birth to live young, and sixth produce milk. The user also can learn the example of the animal, for example, elephant, tiger, cow, bear, zebra, and rhinoceros. The user also can see the image of the animal in the left and the right side of this page. If the user want to go back to the knowing animal page, the user can click the X button. Now I will demonstrate if the user click on each of the animal classes button. This is the bird class page. As you can see, there is image of birds animal in the left and the right page. There is a characteristic of birds. There is example of birds. Next, this is the fish page. Okay, back to the knowing page. This is the reptile class. Okay, this is the amphibian class, and then this is the 3 pair of legs class, which is insects. This is the more than 3 pair of leg class of animal. In this page, it's different from other classes of animal because there are 3 classes of animal in one page. The first one is arachnida, second crustacea, and for the myriapoda. But it show the same characteristic and example like previous page. Okay, this is the worm-like class page, and this one is the not worm-like page. It's same with the more than 3 pair of leg classes. It has 3 classes in one page. If the user click on the home button in the knowing animal page, the user will return back to the home page, which is the main page. Next, I will demonstrate the AR module. If the user click on the AR button in the menu page, the user will open the AR interface page. As you can see, this is the AR page interface. Here are the animal flashcard that I printed. There are 23 animal flashcard. This is the back card. If the flashcard did not recognized by the AR camera, the 3D animal will not appear. So after the AR camera detect the flashcard, the 3D animal will appear. For example, like this bear animal. As you can see, there's a 3D animal appear on the image target, which is a bear flashcard. If the user click the move button, the bear will make a move animation. And if the user press the eat button, the bear will do the eat animation. And if the user click on the attack button, the bear will do the attack animation. For the info button, if the user click on the info button, the info for this bear will appear in this info banner. It will show the scientific name of the animal, the class of the animal, the group of the animal, and lastly the characteristic of the animal. Okay, this is the cat flashcard. As you can see, after the AR camera detect the cat flashcard, the 3D cat appear. You can resize by pinching 2 fingers in the screen. You also can change the place of the 3D animal. If you click on the move button, the cat will make the move animation. If the user click the eat animation, the user will make the eat animation and attack animation. If the user click the attack animation, if the user click on the info, the cat info will be appear. Here are the spider flashcard. As you can see, I can change the size of the spider. I can drag the spider outside the flashcard. If I click on the move button, the spider will make the move animation. If I click on the eat animation, the spider will make eat animation. And if I click on the attack button, the spider will make the attack animation. Same to the info button. Info banner will present. Now this is the crocodile flashcard. As you can see, the animation of the crocodile, the eat animation of crocodile, attack animation of the crocodile. This is the goat flashcard. You can see the 3D goat appear on the flashcard. Now I will demonstrate other animal of flashcard. This is the demonstration of other animal flashcard. Okay, if the user wanna go back to the home page, the user can click on the home button and the user will return to the home page, which is main page. Lastly, I will demonstrate the quiz module. In the menu page, the user can click on the quiz button to open the quiz page interface. As you can see, the quiz instruction will appear in the first page of quiz interface. User can see the instruction, what the user need to know to answer all the questions in the quiz page. First, the user need to answer all the 20 questions. Second, user will get 50 marks if the user answer correctly, but the user will get no marks if the user get incorrect answer. And fourth, the time limit to answer all the 20 questions is 5 minutes. The user can start the quiz by click on the Start Quiz button. Here are the quiz page interface. On the top of the quiz page interface, in the left corner there is a home button. On the middle of the top page there is a timer. On the right of the timer is the marks, and the right top corner is the mute and unmute button for the background sound. If the user answer correctly, the animation of correct answer will appear. Then the marks will added by 50. But if the user get the incorrect answer, the incorrect animation will appear just like this. After finish answering all 20 questions, the result page will be open automatically. In this result page, the user can see how many total score he get in this quiz. Other than that, the user can see how many correct answer he get, and the user also can see how many wrong answer that he get. The user can try again by click on the try again button, and the user can go to the main menu page by clicking on the main menu button. Now I will demonstrate if the user click on the try again button. As you can see, the user will go back to the first question, but this time the first question is not same like the quiz the user answer before, because the question and the answer has been randomized. So this will increase the difficulty of this quiz. Now I will continue to demonstrate the quiz page interface. After the user finish answer all the question, the result will page appear, and if the user want to go back to the home page, the user can click on the home button to go to the main page. User can click on the quit button to exit this application. Okay, that's all for my final year presentation. Thank you.